Good afternoon. Here is the state news on OGBC. My name is Titilope Awobajo. First, the major items. Governor Abiodun charges new judges on upholding equity and fairness. Government is reaffirming commitment to completion of uncompleted projects. Stakeholders advised on exploring the potentials of the cotton industry. Governor Dapo Abiodun this Tuesday sworn in three judges of the State High Court and Customary Court with a charge to use their vast experience to accelerate dispensation of justice in the state. Inaugurating the judges at the June 12th Cultural Center, Abeokuta, Governor Abiodun said the judges should see their appointment as a call to service, noting that the current administration accorded the sector much recognition due to its relevance to the implementation of good governance and being the hope of the common man, while emphasizing the crucial role of judiciary in safeguarding ethics in the state. Abiodun advised the judges to prioritize justice, uphold the people's customs, and ensure equity and fairness in their decisions, urging the jurists to apply professionalism in discharging their duties in serving the state diligently. Governor Abiodun implored them to resist temptations and being honest and adhering to truth in the dispensation of justice. The first citizen of the Gateway State who appreciated the Chief Judge Udazolu for preserving the integrity of the state judiciary pledged that his administration would continue to prioritize the welfare of all judiciary members. The swearing-in ceremony was attended by dignitaries, including the Deputy Governor, Engineer Noimot Salako Oyedele, Deputy Chief of Staff, Dr. Toyin Taiwo, Chief Judge, Honorable Justice Osumola Dikolu, and members of Bar and Bench. Governor Abiodun also sworn in two permanent secretaries. During the swearing-in this Tuesday, Governor Abiodun explained that the new appointees were selected from a pool of qualified directors, adding that their selection were in the overall interest of the public service, charging them to work collaboratively with their commissioners and contribute to the Shire mantra of the current administration. Governor Abiodun promised that the current administration would continue to prioritize policies that guarantee the welfare of civil servants in the state. The new permanent secretaries are Engineer Murtala Adekunle and Engineer Olufison Oshiali. In an interview, the head of service, Mr. Akolawole Fagbo, congratulated the permanent secretaries in plan to work harder in order to justify their new possessions. There has been a change of pattern in the leadership of the State House of Assembly with the emergence of a new Speaker, the Right Honorable Oludaisi Elemide, representing Oded constituency. The new Speaker, according to reports, emerged through a simple majority decision on the floor of the Assembly. There is the need to enlighten the general public on some of the laws of the land. This is necessary as it will help to curb the rising cases of jungle justice as well as prevent people from taking laws into their hands. A public analyst, Mr. Lufemi Ayunga, came up with these in a chat with OGBC in Abeokuta. According to Mr. Ayunga, jungle justice is an infringement on the right of other people and violation of people of human rights. Mr. Yonuga also condemned extrajudicial. Government has restated commitment to complete all existing and abandoned projects for the use of the people of the state. The Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, Engineer Ade Akinsoya, restated these while addressing newsmen in Abeokuta. Engineer Akinsoya informed that over 467 kilometers of roads were completed in the first term of administration, adding road, among others, will soon be completed. According to him, the aim of the Governor Abiodun-led administration is to ensure it works in all the 20 local governments of the state without leaving any out in terms of infrastructural development. Engineer Akisonya added that internal roads are on the priority list of the government in this second term. You're listening to The State Explored will earn the state high revenue. Stakeholders in the industry have therefore been advised to tap into the opportunities of the cotton industry in the state. The state coordinator of the Nigeria Export Promotion Council, NEPC, Mrs. Francisca Odega, gave the advice in Abeokuta. Mrs. Odega explained that the gateway is blessed with cotton plants that can boost its revenue if well cultivated for textile production and exportation. She equally advised not to neglect the industry, but to maximize the potentials of the concentration of cotton plants to create jobs and enhance socioeconomic development. A news conference will on Wednesday hold at the Red Chamber of the Federal University of Agriculture, Abeokuta FUNAB, to engage members of the pen profession on the Ivory Tower's 31st convocation. A statement by the acting registrar, Mrs. Oluwatoyin Daudu, informed that the event slated for 10 a.m. will have in attendance the officials of FUNAB, pointing out that a renowned scholar and Secretary General of the Committee of Vice Chancellors of Nigerian Universities, Professor Yakubu Ochefo, will deliver the convocation lecture on Friday. She noted that the lecture, scheduled to hold at the Oluwafemi Balogun Ceremonial Building, is titled From Baby Boomers to Generation Alpha, Interrogating Generational Dynamics and Agricultural Education in Nigeria. To wrap up the week-long celebration, which commenced with a Jumat prayer, Mrs. Dawudu stated that FUNAB's award of first and higher degrees, postgraduate diploma, and honorary degrees will hold on Saturday, starting from 10 a.m. The Temple of Justice are places of refuge for the deprived. Let your words and deeds uphold the dignity of the judiciary. To end the state news, another look at the major items. Swearing in State High Court and Customary Court this Tuesday, Governor Dapo Abiodun charged them on discharging their duties professionally and playing the role of the last hope of the common man. The Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, Engineer Ade Akinsoya, while addressing newsmen in Abeokuta, said the government will complete all ongoing and abandoned projects across the state. You also heard that the state coordinator of the Nigeria Export Promotion Council, Mrs. Francisca Odega, urged stakeholders into the Pontes Adelaku and broadcast from OGBC Abeokuta.